All right, let's look at the homework 4.7, problem number 10. All right, so it says this: a company operates 16 oil wells, and on the average, it extracts 272 barrels of oil daily, right? But if you add additional well, and the production goes down by 8 barrels, right? How many wells should the company add in order to maximize the daily production? Right, so let's do that. All right, so daily production, so I'm going to call it maybe P. So P of X. So first, we have to let X to be. So X is going to be the number of additional wells, right? So daily production, so production P of X is equal to, right? So since we added X additional wells, so starting with 16, so we have 16 to begin with, and then we added X additional wells. So this is the total number of wells, right? Then multiply by average production. So average production, it was 272, but each additional well, it goes down by 8, so it's going to be 8x, right? So this is the average production per well, right? So this is that, and we just need to, we want to maximize this. So let's take the derivative. P prime of X is equal to, right, so this is going to be a product rule. So this is the first guy, this is the second guy. Right, so derivative of the first is 1, and times the second, so 272 minus 8x, plus, right, 16 plus x times derivative of the second, which is negative 8. All right, and simplify this. So we're going to have, let's see, we're going to distribute, oops, sorry. Let's see, we're going to distribute negative 8 to 16 and negative 8 to x. So we're going to get, let's see here, we're going to have just a 272 minus 8x, and then multiply by 8. 6 times 8 is 48, and then you have 1 times 8 is going to be 8, so it's going to be 128, and a minus 8x. Right, so this is going to be 272 minus 128 would be, so it's going to be 4, and 6 minus 2 is 4, right? So it's going to be 144 minus 16x, right? So if you set that equal to 0, right, we have x is equal to 144 over 16, right? So what's that? Let's see, is it a nice number? Let's see, so, well, actually, 144 divided by 16, is that 9? And 6 times 9 is 54. And yeah, it is. Okay, so we have, so this is going to be equal to 9, right? So looks like when x equals, so we want to have additional 9 additional wells, but make sure that this is going to be actually the maximum. We have to look at the critical number here, and if you look at the p prime, so derivative, And let's see, so if you go less than 9, like 8 or something like that, and if you put 8 here, it's going to be positive here. And if you have like 10 or something, it's a 144 minus 160 is going to be negative. So we know that the production is increasing here, and after 9 is decreasing. So that will indicate that there's going to be a maximum there. Right? So looks like we need to have 9 additional wells to maximize the daily production. All right, let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.